my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merge. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news, saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it.
Welcome to 2KU. In this video, It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming right up, we'll see the Utah Jazz playing against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. We're going to be watching Joakim Noah in this one, former Defensive Player of the Year. What he gives this team goes far beyond what you see in the stat sheet, though. And Shaq, you used to go surfing with him in Hawaii.
Surfing?
Is this correct? Is this correct?
Yeah, we had to stop because, he's a wild child. I'm out there one day. He's behind me. I fall off. When I come up, his surfboard hits me in the head. I got to.
Fans, get out of your seats!
It's the home of the Jazz here in Utah as 2K Sports brings you today's action. Live from Salt Lake City, Utah. And the Energy Solutions ends up going with a new group. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bairstow, he's checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Pau Gasol. Mirotic is checked in for Doug McDermott. And Money subbed in for Rose. So for Chicago right now, Money, he's in at the point. Mirotic out there with Portis. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Bairstow in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richmond with it. Now guarded by Money. They set the pick. Back to Richmond. 5 on the clock. Trains it from beyond the arc. Richmond's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Money. He's covered by Richmond. Here's Money. Sinks the 15-footer. Money's got his first points of the night. Utah trailing here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for the report.
I think he's right to be concerned about the defense they're going up against today. I mean, it's going to take some creativity for them on offense to be able to score consistently.
I think that's their primary concern. I mean, they'd be fooling themselves if they said scoring against this D is going to be easy.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Now, here's Burks, covered by Mirotic. Another miss by Utah. Money. No good. And Derek Favors, known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing.
I just want to get better.
Well, the desires there. Ends up going with the new group. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. But once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Burke and Exum in the backcourt. Jeff Withey is out there with Powell. And it's Richmond in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Jazz trail by 8, and now the fast break Exum with the ball. Here's Burke, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Burke's got his second basket of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Launches it, and again, Chicago, no good. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to Richmond, jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Greg, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. And, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And again, Chicago, no good. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Burke kicks to Richmond. Wide open. He gets rebounded by Bairstow.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Money. 17 points for him last game against Golden State. Picked his pocket. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Exum's shot is off.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
With his first shot attempt, bank shot, no good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.